Hello, it's July 2nd. Thanks for stopping by. I'm a tarot reader from Brooklyn, New York. We're taking it a day at a time here, looking at the next 24 hours ahead. Whenever you find this video, this is your 24 hours. You can start your day over whenever you'd like. But we take a look at the energies of the collective. We're focusing on July 2nd today. Just trying to figure out how to best use the energies that might be at the surface, what may be blocked, how to best use the 24 hours ahead. I've already meditated and shuffled, hello, Three of Swords, on the card this morning. We're going to give a couple more shuffles on camera. I keep cutting on the Three of Swords. It's just a challenging card. Third time. Wow. Okay. It's almost like I want to just get that guy in there and see if he's actually going to come out. Sometimes I close my eyes so I don't actually obsess about that. Okay. So where are we today? What do we need to know? Wow, I felt that right in my heart space. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got. This could be a day of not wanting to work or work not being satisfying. Eight of Pentacles is the craftsman, right? He's chipping away at those pentacles and he's quite pleased with himself. Very different energy than the Seven of Pentacles, where it's kind of like the unsatisfying harvest. This guy knows what he does well, and he is perfecting the skill. Now, it could just be that we are not wanting to put the effort in today. Holiday weekends here, we may be thinking about time off. Let's see what else comes up to kind of help us understand that a little bit. We may really just want to be keeping to ourselves today. Page of Wands reversed. So this is a messenger. Pages are often messengers, Wands is a fire energy. So this is news or information coming in that allows us to act, to take action. We could be waiting for information. Kind of based on yesterday's reading, we were talking about building a plan. Well, building a plan takes a lot of information gathering, and we could just be stuck on the way we want to move forward in our work, waiting for information to come through. Is it going to be one of those days? Ace of Pentacles reversed. Our resources are on our mind. Ace of Pentacles is the spark of the suit of Pentacles. This is a gift from the universe. Again, the way we're moving forward with our work either is not satisfying or something could actually occur today within the workplace. All right, so we need to pay close attention to what comes up, if any, that are upright. And if they're all reversed, I won't post this and you'll never know it, but that means the tarot just doesn't want to talk. So Page of Swords reversed. Again, information. This is a truth that we're looking for, not necessarily about how we're going to take action, but actual details, truth, information, spreadsheets, numbers, figures that we need in order to make a decision around work that's just not coming in. All right, so far, I don't know that this has ever happened. And drum roll, please. Of course. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. This is a slower energy, but he's still moving, right? It's because he's so grounded. He knows exactly what he wants, and is going to do what it takes to get there. And sometimes, and especially today, it looks like the resources are not available. People could be out for the holiday. People are not answering emails, taking phone calls. We're not able to get the details, but we're going to keep going. Just keep swimming. What was I saying about the Seven of Pentacles? Different energy. Yeah. This really could be about the way we make a living in the world today. I hope we could be getting some not so great news about our jobs. Seven of Pentacles is not necessary, working really hard and not getting compensated in the way that we feel is accurate or fair. This is a farmer who's got a harvest, but it's a rather disappointing harvest, and that's definitely echoed in the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so slowly we're gathering information and resources of how we're going to move forward. Ouroboros. It's actually a positive card, but there's nothing about change that's easy, in my opinion. I'm a fixed air sign. It's just, there's no fire in my chart. It's hard for me. Change is hard for me. The world is Ouroboros, the snake that eats itself. The ending is the beginning is the ending. It can indicate travel again. I'm just going to keep going here because this is a weird one. All right, so we're not going to necessarily, this lack of information, this lack of details in the planning that we're wanting to do and the forward movement that we're wanting to keep, the fact that it's not happening today could just really just make us feel off. But this is saying keep your eye on the prize, right? Keep your eye on the change that you want to be in the world. And it could just be downright anxiety. Patience is a virtue. It truly, truly is. And what we're seeing today is, we are making plans. We're making plans about how we're going to work, how we're going to move forward. But today, the information is just not going to be readily available, likely because in the US of the holiday weekend, and if you're dealing with anyone in the US, they're on holiday. Try not to get stuck in this space, this Nine of Swords space, this anxious worry space. It does no good. I need to hear myself say that and believe it. Worry changes nothing. It changes nothing. This is a card of, it could be sadness too. Temperance reverse kind of indicates the blues. But again, keep your eye on the change, the forward progress that you want to be in the world. Okay, so this is just like tarot saying, never forget, Three of Cups. Spend time with like-minded people today, bottom of the deck. Spend time with friends. Celebrate the small victories where you can, because really right now, any progress, any forward movement, even if it's slow, Knight of Pentacles, should be celebrated, should be acknowledged. I just keep hearing that phrase, keep your eye on the change that you want to be in the world. And, this has been a hell of a year already. We're in the 7th month of 2020. And if you're feeling sad and anxious about what's happened this year, if you're not feeling sad and anxious about what's happened this year, you may be out of touch with what a lot of people are going through. So this may be a day to get out of yourself, out of your individual worries, and focus on, really how much you have to be grateful for. Because the world's pretty much in chaos right now. And this is saying don't sweat the small stuff. Keep your eyes on gratitude and the change you want to be in the world. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't think I've ever pulled that. Imagine. So this is about manifestation. Exactly what I was saying. Keep your eye on the change you want to be in the world. Imagine, what little I know about manifestation and law of attraction is when we're in this state, this anxiety state, right? That's the energy we're going to draw to us, anxiety. When we're feeling off balance, that's the energy we're going to draw to us. But if we're in joyful gratitude, that's the energy that we're going to draw to us. So even if it's hard today, even if you're not feeling the feeling, imagine what that feeling feels like. Don't imagine the circumstances of that feeling. Like, if I had X, Y, and Z, then I would be happy. Don't conditionally, create a situation under which you would be happy. Just imagine the emotion of joy. Imagine the emotion of gratitude. Fake it till you make it. That's the energy you will draw to you. And remember to focus on the change you want to be in the world. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for stopping by. Know you are loved, and I will talk to you soon.